Michael.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Ahead, it's a matchup of all-pro inside linebackers from 2016, as we'll see Bobby Wagner and Sean Lee.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D, as their guys will do battle with the Seattle Seahawks.
Now, for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world on HBO pay-per-view. Ladies and gentlemen, from Mandalay Bay, Las Vegas, let's get ready to rumble!
Just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. Here's Thomas Rawls with his first carry. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
And he's going to be marked down deep in Dallas territory. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The first carry now. This is Lacey. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Boy, that's a lot of sirloin steak to be taken down for no gain, partner.
Are you trying to suggest that he is a huge man?
He is
not just a big.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Doug Ball. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Candy cane.
We saw what.
Say hello to my little friend.
Here's Walsh now to kick this one off. Here comes Ryan Switzer to return it. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34.
Say hello to
The play clock's running down. Prescott on first down. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 40.
Say hello to my little friend.
Play clock winding down. A first down throw for Prescott. Buying time to his left. Man open left side. It's Williams. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Say hello to my little friend.
And they'll send Williams in motion right. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he is into the end zone.
Say hello to my little friend.
Ezekiel Elliott from 17 yards out. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Now Mike Nugent for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
Candy cane.
We saw it.
Say hello to my little friend.
Get that son of a bitch out of here. He ain't fit to wear the uniform.
As the kick's away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And now running right through it. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They start on the ground with Rawls. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. A gain of 3, second down. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter.
Get that son of a bitch out of here. He ain't fit to wear the uniform.
Here's Wilson. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Get that son of a bitch out of here. He ain't fit to wear the uniform.
He takes him down for a loss of 9. Third and long. It's Wilson. Over the middle, complete. It's Richardson. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a fourth down. Here we go on fourth with Wilson. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Jalen Smith coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a
Get that son of a bitch out of here. He ain't fit to wear the uniform.
Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. And a great spot to start this drive from here. In motion here is Witten. A first down carry by Elliott. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
I know the toss play begins.
Say hello to my little friend.
But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
On second down, Elliott. And he'll take it into the...
Say hello to my little friend.
Ezekiel Elliott with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Extra point coming now for Nugent.
Hey, fuck you, man.
Fuck you, Thunder! You can suck my dick. You can't get me, Thunder, cause you're just God's farts.
Shut up, fool.
I see dead people.
And this one...
Cause that's the bottom line. Cause Stone Cold said so.
Trot out on the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches? Offense take care of the defense. Possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
And recover. No gain on it. It'll be second down. Room here to run. He finds an opening past the 40. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. That good for 22 and a first down. Strong run there for Rawls. His coach is back in high school in Flint, Michigan. You know what his nickname was?
No, what was it?
The Train. The man can break some tackles on occasion.
Well, it makes sense when you watch runs like that, because when you're trying to deal with a train, you're supposed to get out of the way, right? And if you don't, you're going to get bruised up trying to tackle him. That's the type of runner he is. He can pop people as he goes by them.
Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin hits the Seahawks with a football to begin quarter number 2.
K-I-S-S-M-Y. A-S-S spells kiss my ass.
You talking to me?
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. And his throw here's incomplete.
All right, need you to check my eyes here.
I don't give a
Hey,
fuck you, man.
In the first half, especially in the secondary, they've been cohesive, fast to the football. And we just saw another example arriving there to help knock that one away.
Incomplete pass on second down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on third. From the gun, it's Wilson. He finds his man, Baldwin. A big 30-yard play on third.
I don't care how many times you tell the story, it never loses its luster for me. Doug Baldwin, undrafted, out of Stanford.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Play action. It's Wilson. And the pressure gets to him again. Malik Collins in there to get him. And this pass rush strong now. That's sacks on back-to-back plays. Wilson throwing on 3rd and long. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll be 4th down. 4th down. Here's Wilson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Richardson. It's a gain of 24 that time. And that'll be good for a Seattle 1st down. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. They'll run it now out of the gun. He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the 1st down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. Now it's Wilson. This will be caught at about the 5. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Thomas rolls from 4 yards out. And the Seahawks just an extra point to tie this thing up. Extra point try now for Walsh. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And out now come the Cowboys. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Hoping now to get back in the end zone on this 4th possession. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. 1st down, Prescott. Right side complete to Butler. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. A 2nd down throw for Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. Throw right side complete to Williams. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
Hey, fuck you, man!
Pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
So 2 minutes to go in a wild 1st half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout. Williams, the man in motion left. The give is to Elliott. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Prescott now on second down. Trying here for Bryant, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And they'll start this drive with very good field position. After the interception, here's Wilson. Complete. Richardson has it. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Following the interception, here's Prescott. Steps away to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at 2nd down.
Have to give a lot of credit to the defense on that play. They were prepared. Ordinarily, when they take the big shot downfield to the big guy, that's usually a mismatch that the offense is used to winning. But the preparation showed for the defense, and they were able to bat it away.
On 2nd down, Prescott again. Looking downfield. Trying here for Bryant, and it's intercepted. The former Longhorn back home, Earl Thomas. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
I don't give a fuck. Hey, fuck you, man!
Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. First down, this is Rawls. And an alley to run. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. So they're operating in the red zone. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
So many offense want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Wilson. They set up the screen to Rawls. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Thomas Rawls, as the first half is winding down. And the Seahawks are going to take the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this 2nd quarter. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Here's Walsh now to kick this one off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to take another shot. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. A gain of 32 that time. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Well, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
Second down, 8. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Prescott now. Space to maneuver at the 40. Throwing the
ball, man.
It's Williams. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Come on, man.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So 5 yards there as one of the big guys up front moved.
And in a 4-3 front, you got the 2 defensive tackles right near the football. I know there's a lot of movement around there, but they're always taught to have one eye on the football. Apparently, that didn't happen.
And they'll send Williams in motion right. After the penalty, it's Elliott. And he'll get it down here to the 43. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
But he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead.
Say hello to my little friends!
Before they actually open, I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Williams, the man in motion left. They keep on the ground with Elliott.
He's running that
And
one.
he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second and a foot or so.
Not an ideal spot to be on first down, but I love that the play caller did not immediately abandon the running game and say, okay, we've got to throw it in order to pick it up. Stayed with the run, was rewarded with a big-time pickup. Now they're in second and manageable.
And they'll send Williams in motion right. He's a little too aggressive there from his Mike linebacker spot.
Sometimes you jump into gaps trying to draw them off sides. This time he tricked himself.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Williams, the man in motion left. They'll give to Elliott. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action and hit them over the top.
And they'll send Williams in motion right. Elliott. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
Say hello to my little friend.
When they're down on the scoreboard, and this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't worked so well in the first go-around. They want to throw the football like crazy. But the way to open up throwing the ball is to run it, and they've run it well here to start the second half.
Gonna get a fumble.
Williams, the man in motion left. 10th carry now for Elliott. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
36. Switch.
And they'll send Williams in motion right. Throwing. Prescott. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Frank Clark able to drop him for a loss of 4. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter of play. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on third. And he goes in motion here in the backfield. On third down, it's Prescott. Flushed out right. He can run for it.
Oh, my God. They gave him a great block.
Touchdown,
Good shoot.
Cowboys. Dak Prescott, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Good miss.
Missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. Now it's Nugent out to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do?
Get that son of a bitch out of here. He ain't fit to wear the uniform.
Be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll try and burn some clock with Rawls. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Brandon, it's all about pace and tempo now for them. They've got the advantage, so I'm going to put musical terms for you. You don't want to go prestissimo.
Get that son of a bitch out of here. He ain't fit to wear the uniform.
Don't slow it down too much. You don't want to go lento. What you really want to be is moderato. Nice and even, nice and steady, get those gains, and close out the game.
I think that chicken parm from last night's gone to your head. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down.
This offense really put themselves in a tough spot on 1st and 2nd down, needing long yardage to try and pick up a 1st down, and they ended up getting a great run. Explosive, picked up nice yardage. You don't expect to be in this situation on 4th down, but guess what? It all started with what happened on 1st and 2nd down. Really put them behind the 8 ball.
The Seahawks will go for it. It's Wilson. Over the middle, complete. It's Richardson. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. They'll give him 8 on the play. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. Wilson going to give to Rawls. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning.
You gotta learn to stop blitzing.
On 2nd down, here's Wilson.
Oh, you gotta catch
on the
those.
field, but it's incomplete.
In the early days of the NFL, you could easily blame these drops on maybe some uneven or uncertain lighting in a stadium. Not anymore. The lights are pretty good.
Yeah, they're great here at night, but his second drop, indeed, not a good look. Another incompletion would certainly be ideal defensively. A big play now. This is 3rd and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And the back goes into motion. They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. So nursing a slim lead, and that is the opposite of protecting that
Get that son of a bitch out of here. He ain't fit to wear the uniform.
He knows more about what's going on with his team than we do. He must know something's up. Either he has trouble with his punter, right? He's worried about his defense. There's an explanation in there that we're going to ask for after the game.
Say hello to my little friend.
but maybe he thought my best
Get that son of a bitch out of here. He ain't fit to wear the uniform.
We'll see what transpires. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside.
Say hello to my little friend.
A fresh set of downs.
Really good, skillful, tough running throughout this contest. Picked up first down after first down. He's got to have a nickname, doesn't he? How about the human first down machine? I think that fits.
Now, Jake, you must die!
In motion here is Witten. They go to Elliott again.
Drop the ball.
Collision there as he winds up flat on his back. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Second down following the run. In motion here is Witten. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal.
Have you ever had one of those days when nothing goes right? Your wife starts bitching about whatever it was she was bitching about last night. So you escape into the bathroom just to sit there on your throne. But after you finish your business, the toilet paper's gone. For me to whoop somebody's ass, it's a bad day. So you better get off of my back. You might get cold cocked if you cross my path. 'Cause it's a great day for me to whoop somebody's ass. Well, I was running late for work, so I poured me some coffee to go. And just before I had a flat tire, I spilled it all over my clothes. When the highway patrolman pulled up, I thought the help was on the way. But when he saw that tire tool in my hand, he shot me with pepper spray. Well, it's a great day for me to whoop somebody's ass. It's a bad day, so you better get off of my back. You might get cold cocked if you cross my path. 'Cause it's a great day for me to whoop somebody's ass. When I finally made it to work, I was 15 minutes late. I told my boss about the flat tire, but he fired me anyway. Corvette. I'm gonna give him a goodbye present that he never will forget. It's a great day for me to whoop somebody's ass. It's a bad day, so you better get off of my back. You might get cold cocked if you cross my path. 'Cause it's a great day for me to whoop somebody's ass. I had to sing it with my eyes closed to hide my shame.
Perspective here, we know what they're going to do on offense. The Hail Mary, try and get guys down there and throw it in the end zone, tip it around and catch it. You gotta have guys back there to defend that, but also you can't allow the quarterback as much time as he wants to set up and throw it. Maybe you bring a little extra pressure to make sure he gets rid of it quicker.
A little bit of a cat and mouse game. We'll see if they bring that pressure. Now in desperation. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Orlando Scandrick. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters.
You need to shut the fuck up when grown folks is talking.
But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays,
You had best unfuck yourself or I will unscrew your head and shut down your neck!
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Fucking what the fucking...
Fuck you, asshole.
Who gives a fuck? I admire Brother Leon.
Joe Pesci is one of the all-time great.
Hey, baby! Hey, baby! We're gonna be here all day! We're gonna be here all day, baby! I like this kind of party! I like this kind of party, baby!
So long from Arlington.